there. So today I'm going to share how you can add post reaction on your WordPress post. So it will be something like Facebook post reaction. So let's see how we can add. To do that, we will use the reactions plugin made by Daniele. So at first, we will have to install this plugin on our website. So let's go back to plugins, add new plugin, and search for the, let's say, post reactions. Then you will find multiple options like this, or you might found more like post reaction here. So at first, I will go with this one. I have tested both, but this one seems like user friendly, and their icons is very reactive compared to the other plugins. So let's skip for now. And then here you will find a couple of options like hot ULF color for the icon. So you can make changes from there. You can also change the text here. So like for the Harriet, let's say and let's save changes. You can also add new icon here, but let's check other settings, how the plugin works. So you can add the post reaction with other post type like pages, medias, and you can define where the post reaction will be available on the single page and post, or the archive, or the blog page. So you can add everywhere if you prefer. Archive means the category page or the text page, etc. And here you will find some other option. So let's explore one by one. So if you would like to give them option to remove reaction, like on the Facebook, we can give a reaction, like we give a react, but later on we realize this is not related to the funny thing. So we can change, and the same things you can enable user to change the reaction or remove the reaction. So let's enable this option because this is very important. Here has a performance option. So we can leave it as it is now. Here is other option. So it's all good. So you can identify the user with the both option like set cookies or save IP address. So it will be better for them to identify the user. So I am going with the set IP address too. And South Asian country and some other countries, the ISP provide dynamic share IP. So it's randomly changed. So the cookies will help on this case. So let's go to the graphic settings. Here is the size of the post reaction. So you can also add the fade method for inactive buttons. Let's see how does it affect. So we are on the blog page. So let's make a reload. Let's go to a blog post. Under the blog post, here is the post reaction. So let's give it a lab react. Okay. So reaction has not been triggered. So those are the inactive. So let's add some effect here. So let's make it like transparency. Let's see how does it look like. So let's reload the page. So this is more accurate. So like if I give an react, so other react like is trim or the some transparent, that means I can easily identify who is react I have given, because when there will be lots of the react, it will be tough to identify who is react I have given before. So if I make like a little bit transparent, so I can easily identify and change the reaction if I prefer. Let's see how does it look like. You can also check the preview under here. This is also give you a preview, but I would like to check from the front end. So this doesn't look good. Let's make it blur. Make it reload. Okay, but this seems very blurry, so I cannot sure who is react there. But I will have to hover over. So I think let's go with the first one, transparency. So this is looks good. And here is the fade effect. Fade effect means when you hover over, so it's 50. It looks very bigger. So let's make it 30. Okay, and here is other options, so you can check one by one. Here is the counter option, and here is the alignment. So I think the default settings is good to go. So let's save changes and go back to the boards list. So here you will see all the other post if there has React. So this is the user ID you are seeing, because I have already logged in as a admin or the user. That's why it's also identify my user ID. Let's try from the incognito window, but I think as my IP address is the same, there might not be much effect here. So let's do a post React here. Oh, okay, they use cookies because I am not logged in. So it's allow me to give another React. So let's reload. So you see on this here, I have given another lab React, but this time is anonymous. That's why it's anon. Type count me as an anon user ID. So you can try other post. So let's give it another try. Go to here. So let's give a same React like React for this one too. So let's see how does it works on the boost list. So you can see this is good here, and you can also delete the board if you prefer, because it sometimes make things disrespectful, or you don't want to allow user to give React on your post. So you can delete the board from there. This is how it's work. If you prefer the full version, you can purchase this plugin. So I have already the full version or the premium version. So let me install this and see what is the extra things we are going to have with the premium version. So let's install. Active the plugin. Okay, I'm going to active the license. So just pause the video and active the license, and I will go back. Okay, I have activated the license, so it's all good. So let's check the settings again. So on the basic plan, that means you will not be able to add the post reaction on custom post type. So if you remember, the option was available for post, pages, and medias. That means all the default post type, but not for the products. It's a custom post type comes from WooCommerce. So whenever you will have the premium version, you will have the option to add the post reaction on the custom post type. It will auto appear there. Let's see if they allow more option for the premium. Yes, you can have option to restrict reaction for the user role. So if you allow the customer or not be able to give a react, you can enable, or you can also enable for unregistered user, because you see when I was on the incognito window, I was able to give two react from the same IP address. So I was also unregistered user there. So I was able to give react, but let's see if it's really work or not. And for your information, whenever you are making those things, ensure the caching plugin is not conflict there, because the things is working on the front end. So whenever the plugin going to work, it might be conflict with the caching plugin. So ensure it's not conflicted, or you can just exclude their JavaScript file or the CSS file from the caching plugin, so it will not prevent you to react on the post. So let's visit the blog from incognito. That means I'm not logged in and visiting as an unregistered user. So let's give a react. It's not give me to give a react, but it will be better if there have any pop-up or something like that. You must have to logged in to give a react. So I think the author could consider this on the future update. And let's uncheck this. Also uncheck this option, so you will not allow or prevent user to react on our post. This is the new option I have found from the premium. So you can also enable this option. There are some other. So let's enable two things, three things. Let's see how does it work. So right now I can change the username for the anonymous posts. That means the non-registered or the non-logged in user. So let's go to incognito window and visit here again. Oh, that's awesome. So I can see something like Facebook or LinkedIn. I can see who reacted there and their username also. For the unknown user, it's just give a author URL, and for it's not valid author URL actually, but for the registered user, it gives me the actual author page URL. So I can go to the author page to see the author details. So this is really good. So I can also give a react. So this is the things give me to there. And you can also show reaction tab on the model. It should be good compared to the default settings. So let's see. Not sure how the things work. Oh, there you go. So you can check from there. Okay, let's check the performance. It was as it was before, so no changes there. For the preferences, yes, that's the same thing. Let's check the graphics settings. We get another option, maybe mobile. Yes, so we can also make changes there, but let's keep it simple. We get a good analytics option there, so it's really good. And let's have the bot list. Yeah, you can also export or import. Let's check the help. So I think if you have a very large website where there is lots of the post, you can use the premium version. This will give you lots of the option to control the plugin and have more feature. So it will cost you like 3 something per month, and the yearly plan will feel like $39 something. So you can visit the link from my post description to make the purchase of the premium version. I think it will work. But if you have a small website, I think then the free version is good to go. But if you have large website, you can always consider. And you can also add the new icon from here. You can have lots of the icon list from there. So you can like add some icon, change the color. You can add reaction, shape changes. You can also delete the existing icons. So there is lots of the option you will find to this plugin. I just love it. This is really great plugin, I can say. So I will must use this plugin on my personal blog page. Thanks for watching the video and see you on the next time.